to Devster Games. So I am really sorry that my live stream got cut short last time. Um, but yeah, I've done quite a lot of work off camera. Um, so the circle has now officially been built. And looks the way that I want it to. I know that I had a lot of trouble doing that last time. And I've managed to get it up onto the top here as well. And I've kind of just marked out where everything is going to go. I have a feeling that this is going to be quite dark, so I might just grab a bed. If I can find... Oh, there they are. I completely scrolled past them then. I'm just going to grab a bed and place it down, just so that then it can be like a little bit lighter. Like, that is so much better already. I might just leave the bed here. Actually, no, I'm going to move it. I'm going to move it to about there, I think. So we've got bed, which is fine. And then I'm just going to grab the block that I just had, which is the mossy cobblestone. So I basically mapped everything out. So this is obviously going to be a river, and then we have a cave, and then there's going to be like a little campsite over here. There's another cave here. This will be the forest, obviously, where Rue dies in the first Hunger Games, and then the rest of this will be forest as well. And I might set up like a couple of other little campsites and stuff. But most of this area will be forests. And then we've got the cornucopia here, which obviously the materials for this will be changed. But this was just to kind of map out where everything was going to go. So now that I've done that, we can actually get into building. I couldn't think of the correct word then. But yeah, so we're going to get into building this now. And yeah, I'm just kind of building like an entrance at the moment. I know the Hunger Games arena doesn't have, like, I don't think it has like an official entrance. I don't really know. I'm guessing it must have an original entrance. It's got to. Surely. It must do. Because if not, then that's... I don't know. I don't really know how to... Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, this is going to be obviously where the entrance is. And I figured we'll do it in stone. Just to try and get it looking the way that I want it to. And then obviously I'm thinking here, obviously I'm going to clear this out because the river obviously will be dug, but I don't know what is going on with my voice today. But yeah, so I'm thinking we'll do stone archways all the way up and then all the way across here. And then we'll do that like that. And then all the way across as well, we'll do stone like this. So like that. And then I don't know whether we should, I think I want to do it across the bottom as well. Like this. And then like that maybe. And then what we'll do is yeah, then we'll do glass, I think, in all of these. So in all of these little parts, we'll do glass like that. Up to about, I think we'll go up to about there. And then we'll start bringing it in. So now we'll go like that. And do the same on that side. We'll do the same on this side. And then again here. Okay, then we'll come up by one. Like that. And again. And then one more time. Just like this. Okay. So now I'm thinking we do that across the bottom just to kind of break it up a little bit. And then we'll do this as well. And we'll do the same on this side. Maybe we could do something kind of fancy on the ends here as well. Just to kind of give it a little bit more detail maybe. Like that. And then we'll do this like this. Oh, and then that like that. We'll do the same thing here as well. Oh, okay, yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. And then I'm thinking, I don't know whether I want the entry to be glass or whether I want it to be stone. I'm thinking let's keep it to glass. And we'll stick with that. Yeah. Actually, just to kind of break it up a little bit, I'm gonna do that. Like that. And then I'm gonna put that above there. And then we're gonna have a door there. Okay, and then in here, we're gonna break this up slightly. Oh, that looks too checkerboarded. Okay, yeah, so I'm now just gonna break this up just a little bit. And I'm gonna put in some I completely lost my words then. I'm gonna put some cobblestone in, and then the rest will be or like mossy kind of cobblestone, I guess. Just to make it look a little bit more interesting. So yeah, I'm just kind of breaking up the pathway. I really can't get my words out. I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah, so I'm just kind of making it so that that's pretty much done. And then the rest of this will get filled in with the mossy cobblestone, like this. Just to give it that little bit of texturing. And underneath the glass as well. Okay, there we go. Oh, I like that. Okay, yeah, I really like that. And then on the eaves here, I'm just gonna make them a little bit more arched, like that. I'm not gonna do it to these, but then I am gonna put a lever there. I don't know. Should I do a lever or should I do a pressure plate? I'm thinking pressure plate. Yeah. Pressure plate definitely looks better. Okay, and then outside, I'm thinking maybe we do like maybe we do something like that, or let's do that and then that. No, I don't like that at all. We could just do that, and then actually if I do them upside down, I'll do that, and then let's just see what this looks like for a second. Why am I grabbing iron trapdoors? I don't want them. And we also don't need the lever anymore. Okay, let's just see how this looks if I put walls in there. Ooh. Yeah, actually, I like that. I really like that. And then we can put a sign here. And we can then do the... Let's just do the 74th Hunger Games. Hunger. There we go. Beautiful. Amazing. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, so now that we've done that, what I want to do is let's see, I'm gonna grab both torches actually and see what I think would look better, but I don't think Yeah, neither of those. I don't think torches are the best suited. I thought they would have been. I thought we could have done something really cool with them. But obviously not. I can't do anything with these lanterns either. I just destroyed that and I didn't mean to. Oops. Okay. Could we maybe do this and then hang them from here? No? Okay, because we can't. Okay, so we can't attach them to stairs. Can we attach them to slabs? Can we hang them from here? No. Okay, well that sucks. Unless I just do that and then hang them from there. And then we'll just have to come up like this. Bring this up slightly. Like that. And then we'll just have to detail the outside of here. Like that. We'll do that there. And that one there. And then we'll put that there. And that there. I quite like that. It looks quirky. Yeah, I'm here for that actually. I quite like it. Okay, and then maybe we could do. Should we do 2 up there? No, I don't. No, don't like that at all. And then just to kind of round those edges off, I'm gonna do that. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. Ha ha ha. And then, do I go stone around the bottom? Oh, tough decisions. Do I do stone around the bottom? And then go up with glass? I don't know. Because I mean, the glass is gonna come from here anyway. So this here is gonna be pretty much irrelevant to everything. Oh, but then that's gonna make it look weird. Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay, let's just... I'm sorry if you can hear a siren. Okay, let's just put it back to how it was before. Just so that I can figure this out. Okay. So, I've stripped it back, that's fine. Okay, so obviously the 6 blocks up stop from here. So, I mean, I could just do it like that. Or where do they actually start from? I'm guessing it's there. So they start on, yeah, they start on this one. Okay. I think I'm gonna do that. And then, yeah, and then I will make the bottom of this stone, actually. Just to give it that slight bit of detail. So we're basically just going to trace around where the red wool is. Okay. I think the other thing as well is because it is such a big circle, this bit is obviously going to take time. But once we've done it, you know, then obviously we can start adding in that little bit more detail. We're pretty much a quarter of the way done, or 2/4 of the way done anyway. Which means we're nearly halfway. So let's keep going for a minute. Okay. Right, we're almost done with the bottom of the circle. Okay, beautiful. Now I've got the point of where my glass is going to start. I can then do the same thing and go ahead and trace everything um, with the glass. I'm actually kind of glad that I'm doing this now because it's adding a lot more detail than what we had last time, and the last stream that I did. The fact that we're actually like getting to build it now is definitely a good feeling. But yeah, I kind of figured we start with the exterior and then we'll move on to the interior and things like that. So we're definitely gonna do that. Hopefully the next Minecraft stream that I do will do the interior of the arena. I mean, who knows? Depending on how long I stream for this evening, we might do some of the interior. I don't know yet. We'll see. We shall see. Okay. Okay. So I'm just tracing around to that point, just to make it a little bit easier. Ooh. And then I don't know if I'm gonna do the other Hunger Games arenas. I might do. I'm not too sure yet. Somebody did suggest to me about building all of them and then also maybe building the 12 districts as well. But I feel like that would be kind of difficult to do. And so I don't know if I am going to do that yet. But we'll see. But for now, I just want to focus on getting this arena done and finished, and then we'll see what we can do. Okay. There we go. Okay. So we've now got at least a good quarter of the arena done. And I really like it. I like how that's turned out actually. Okay, let's just trace the other quarter. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, okay. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about the eave where it comes in. I'm not too sure yet. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter because this is gonna be made of stone anyway. So I'm not really too bothered about that, I don't think. It should be fine. Yeah, it should be okay. Let's just get this slot of glass in. Okay. So we've almost got this bit done. Like that. And then, oh, there we go. And then, Okay, there we go. So let's just keep this going. I feel like placing the glass is going to be the most boring, because that's obviously going to take the longest time. And the other thing as well is it's so tall. But I mean, I guess it kind of needs to be, so I can kind of understand it. But it's just, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So, we've almost done another, that's another quarter done. So that's 1, 2, and then my hand's cramping up. Okay, then let's go ahead and do another little bit. Oh. Okay, and then let's just try and get as much of this glass done as I possibly can for a minute. Okay. There we go. Right. We are very nearly done, actually. And then I might as well just trace around this other quarter, just so that then it's, you know, it's done. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now that that's done, let's just carry on building up for a minute. Just to kind of make sure that I know what I'm doing here. Okay, and then, oh. Okay, there we go. And then what I am also going to do is delete this from in here, because we don't really need this anymore. And then I'm going to do the same thing as what I did at the front. And I'm just gonna copy, yeah, I'm just gonna copy what I've done there. obviously it won't be completely the same. But it will be very similar to what I've done. Which is fine, because now that that's done, I might just add a little detail here, and then the same thing here as well, just to make it that extra bit. Yeah, okay. I think doing that gives it that little something extra. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And then obviously I'll put a door in. I'll do that shortly. But for now, it's gonna stay like that. Yeah. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna leave that like that. Then let's go ahead and put the door in, just so that nobody can get in or out. Oh, what went on there? I have no idea. Right, so we want a pressure plate, and then I'm just gonna put a bit of cobblestone there. And then the door is gonna go there. So I'm gonna put some cobblestone here. Not cobblestone, a pressure plate there, and one there. Perfect. Okay, now that I've done that, I can go back to placing the glass. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, we actually seem to be getting somewhere, which is good. Okay. So now let's just carry on down this side. To about there, and then keep going. Because all we are doing at the moment is just tracing the shape of the circle with the glass. Okay. There we go. Now let's go ahead and do this part, which seems to be almost done. Okay, let me just think about something really quickly. Just bear with me a second. Okay, right, now let's go ahead and do that. And then do that. Okay, so we are almost done with the first sort of like layer of glass, I would say. Okay. Right, now let's do this little bit. Oh, there we go. And then we're almost done. Okay, last little bit of this quarter is going on now. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, and that is that quarter done. Now we just have this little bit to do. And then, oh, okay, there we go. Okay. Then let's go ahead and do this bit. Okay. Oh, I really hate building with glass. It's so annoying. But it's got to be done. because the glass is meant to represent like the force field that Katniss ends up shooting down. I think that's in the first one, but anyway, I'm pretty sure that all of the Hunger Games arenas have some sort of force field on them. And she shoots like an arrow into it, so that's what the glass is meant to represent. Yeah. So this is what we're doing. Ah! Okay, there we go. Ooh, we have one person watching. Hello! Welcome to the stream. Okay. And then... Ah! I keep doing that. I keep putting it in the wrong place and it's not meant to be there. Okay, now the last little layer, which is here. There we go. And then I need to stop saying there we go, because that is just annoying. I went to Butlins like 2 weeks ago, and throughout the entire thing, like, I streamed it to my other YouTube channel as well, like, I vlogged it, and throughout the entire vlog, all you can hear me saying is, oh my god, it's such a vibe. Like, no. Absolutely not. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay. I'm gonna start bringing the stone on the side up. Like this. And essentially just tracing the wool. It's really difficult trying to build upwards as well, because I don't know if it's gonna look right, but it should be fine. It should be fine. We got this. We got this. Okay. There we go. And then like that. Okay. We are getting there. I think this will make it slightly easier to put the glass in as well. Because we can literally just go off of where the stone is and do it that way. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that and then that. There we go. I need to stop saying there we go. Seriously. Okay. Right. We are almost done with our first stone layer, or our first stone beam or whatever. Yeah, we have now reached the middle. Oh my gosh. That took so long. I might as well do the other ones now. I'm going to leave the one at the front for a minute. Just because I'm not sure where that one actually has to come from. So yeah, I'll leave that one for a minute and then we'll see what we can do here with these three. So let's go this way. And then, okay, to make it slightly easier, I'm just gonna do the blocks underneath. Just, I think by doing that, it will make it slightly easier to put the other blocks in. Okay, there we go. I am getting so annoyed with myself. It's not funny. Okay. Right. Now that should make it slightly easier to do the rest of these. Because now we should be able to just trace the rest of the blocks. Okay. Right. That makes it a lot easier. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just jump to the outside quickly. Just so that we can get these blocks in. And then get that one in. That one in. That one in. Okay. And then just have to fill in the rest of it like so. Okay. So now, yeah, now that's done. We just have the last one to do. And then, like I say, I'm going to leave the one at the front for a minute. Just until I can figure out what I need to do with it, if that makes sense. Okay. So we want to build this bit up. Ooh, like that. There we go. Right. If I say that one more time, I'm genuinely going to kick myself. I'm pretty sure in the last hour I've said that at least 100 times already. And just for shits and gigs, like my Butlins vlog, it is not a vibe. Honestly, the first half of my Butlins vlog, that's literally all I say, and I say it at least like 3 or 4 different times throughout that entire video, and it's just embarrassing. I'm going back hopefully in June, so I might do another vlog then, and I will try my best not to say it, because that's not what we're going for. But yeah. Right, we are almost done with this beam, which should make it a lot easier to put the rest of the glass in. So we just need to do this. And then go up this way. Alright, nice. Okay, now I should be able to come down and do this one. So we'll go like this. And start doing this beam, and then we can hopefully put the rest of the glass in. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm really proud of the entry way. I'll go back in and do some more detailing on it in just a second. I want to put like some lanterns in there and stuff, and just make it look a bit more detailed than what it is now. Especially to the inside. I don't think the outside of it needs detailing because we've done quite a lot to that already. But the inside, I want to detail a little bit more. And then we might be able to do something with these beams as well. Like, I don't know whether I'm going to put stairs on them or anything yet. We'll see. We'll see how it looks, and then we'll make a decision. But I'm not too sure yet. Ah! I don't know what happened there. It was almost like it glitched out on me. Okay. And then there we go. Oh my, I just said it again. I'm hoping as well at some point to get some new games for my PlayStation, so I won't just be streaming Minecraft, I will be streaming some of the other things as well. At some point I really want to play What Remains of Edith Finch, because that just looks like an amazing game. I don't know whether we should do maybe like a line of stone from here and go around and then put the glass on top. I mean, what would that look like? Would that even look right? I don't know. From the outside, I guess it would kind of look okay, I think. But the inside, yeah, the inside would then just look weird. So I don't know, because the next layer of glass is gonna start from here. But then that's also gonna make that look really weird. Unless I just do another layer of glass. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm very confused right now. I don't know what the best thing to do is. Whether to just start it from here, like normal. I mean, I guess we could, and then we could just get rid of that. Yeah. Actually, yeah, let's do that. We'll do that, it's fine. And then we can start adding in our next layer. It's really difficult to see when you're building with just glass, but I mean, it's got to be done. And then, yeah. Trying to trace all of the corners as well and actually make it look decent. I do have an idea though, which might make it look slightly better once I've done this. So once I've done like a couple of layers, on this next quarter, I might test it and just see how it's gonna look. Because what I'm thinking is if we do something, maybe like if we get some stairs possibly and trace the whole thing. And then do that for each layer going up. I just destroyed that and I didn't mean to. Oops. Okay, I don't know. No. I think we'll just... Oh, shut up. Yeah, we're just gonna do glass, I think. I think the stairs going around the outside on the edge will look too weird. And I don't want to do that. So we're just gonna stick to what we were originally going to do. Okay. So we've got to about there, and then we want to again trace it again around this side. Okay, and then see, this is what I mean, it's really difficult building with glass. Alright. I think once I've got the initial, like, first layer done, then it will make it a lot easier. And because I'm having to add in the corners as well, that also makes it slightly more difficult. But it's fine, because it will make it look more circular and dome-like, which is what we want. Okay, and then do this little quarter here. Ugh! Okay. And then... See, because once all of this is filled in, we can then start going up again. I think the other thing as well is, well, I'm kind of worried about how much room we're actually gonna have to like put trees in and stuff. And I did think about maybe doing like custom built trees, but I've never done that before. So I don't know. I'm just gonna mark out where this next layer will come to for the end, which is there. The next one will start there. The next one starts here. And here, 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 and here, and so on. Like that. Okay. Alright. We've got some animals spawning in, which is good. Yeah. Okay. And then... this definitely makes it a lot easier now. I think it is just getting those first initial layers in. And then down this way. Okay. Yeah, so now if you kind of look at it, you can see that it's sort of going up and it will eventually curve in on itself. And that's exactly what we want. So in that case, I might as well just keep tracing this and making sure that this all goes up at the right angle. Like that. I don't know if this will look too flat. So I mean, we could potentially build another circle on top of this at some point. We'll see when we get... we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But for now, we're just going to carry on marking out where the other bits of glass need to go. I got really confused then. I was like, why is there a block of 2? And then I realised, I was like, oh yeah, there's meant to be. It was just me. Alright, so we're gonna start coming in this way. Alright. And then onto that bit as well. Start coming in that way. Alright. That, I think, tracing all the way to the top is definitely helpful. Because we can kind of see where the glass is going to go now. And how it's going to look. So we're just gonna keep going with this inner layer for a minute. I might actually just go quarter by quarter to make it slightly easier on myself, rather than doing the whole thing all in one. I'm just gonna go like this. Alright. Now that that's done, we can again start building up. I realised that obviously watching me just build glass is kind of boring, and I get that. But I mean, this is all part of the process, you know? But depending on how long I actually stream for tonight, will, you know, depend on whether I do some of this work off camera or whether I actually do keep it on stream. I don't know yet. I'm really not too sure. Oh. But I mean, this is looking good so far. I like it. Okay. Alright. Now we are there. And there we go. We've got that quarter done. So now we can go ahead and do this little bit. Alright. We are almost done with this layer. So, and almost done with this quarter as well. Right, last layer for this quarter. Okay, now I'm just confused. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Never mind. I thought I had done it wrong then, but I haven't. So that's fine. I genuinely thought I had done it wrong. And that's why I took it back a couple of blocks, but I haven't, so it's all good. Okay, now that that's in, let's maybe go from this way and start building up like this. Yeah, like that. And then let's go in this way and do that. Let's do that. Do that. And then do that. Okay, we are almost done with this next layer, which is actually quite a relief. I'm not gonna lie. There's so much glass that needs to be put in as well. And I know that there is only this quarter left. Yeah. So I might as well just go ahead and do this quarter, actually. And then see where we get to. Okay. Right, we're about halfway done with this quarter. So let's just carry on and go for it like this. And then let's keep going. Nice. Rude. Alright. We are almost done with this glass. So let's just keep going. Yeah, we're nearly there. Okay. Nearly there. I also really want to get Disney Dreamlight Valley for my PlayStation. I've got it on my Switch, but I can't stream it from that, I don't think. So if I get it for my PlayStation, yes, I will have to start all over, like from the very beginning. But I think it'd be really cool because I wouldn't mind doing that, and I also wouldn't mind taking you guys on my Disney Dreamlight Valley journey with me. Yes, I probably won't have all of the stuff that I've got on my Switch, but I'll quite happily take that risk, you know? And who knows, maybe I'll make my valley look different or something. But I also know that Planet Zoo is coming out for console on the 27th of this month, I think. And I really want to get that, so if I do end up getting that, then, you know, we can build a zoo together. And there are a couple of other games that I want to get as well. Like, I did consider maybe getting Hogwarts Legacy for PlayStation 4. But whether or not I do that, I don't know. I started playing Jurassic World again. So I might stream that at some point. Yeah, I've got big plans for content for this channel. It's just gonna take time, I think. Obviously, to be able to get it all, because I have to buy the games and then download them and all that kind of stuff. So, like I say, it's just gonna take time. But yeah, I've got big plans for this channel for 2024. I didn't even think I'd start streaming again, to be honest. Because I hadn't done it for such a long time, and then I was just like, do you know what? We're gonna make a comeback, you know? We're gonna do bigger and better. Because better is bigger and big is just best. Alright. Just marking out where the other pieces of glass need to go. And we are almost done. In terms of marking it out like that. And then I'm just going to mark out this one as well. Just so that we kind of know where everything is going and how it's all going to look. So, yeah. And it'll make it slightly easier, like I said earlier, when coming to doing the placements of the glass and stuff. It will make it a hell of a lot easier, so that's fine. Oh, there we go. Ugh. Okay, and then there. Alright, so I kind of knew that it was gonna attach itself to here anyway, because that's the way that it's obviously built. But now we can just keep going. Ooh. I realise I've been streaming for nearly 2 hours now, and all we've done is place glass. Oh, and I suppose we've done a little bit to the entryway, but that's it. Like, we haven't done anything to the interior. So we haven't even like started building any of the structures or anything yet. But in saying that, I kind of want to wait to do that. Because I want to get the force field done first, just so that it looks like a proper arena. I still don't know if I'm going to build the districts or anything yet. I might do, but I don't know, because then if I do that, I'm going to have to include the capital, and that's going to be really difficult to build. So I'm not too sure. Maybe I'll just do the arenas, and I'll just do all three. So I'll do, wait, no, 4. So I'll do obviously this one, which is the 74th Hunger Games, which is from the first movie. I'll do the one from Catching Fire. I'll do the one from Mockingjay, if there even is one in Mockingjay. Because I haven't, truth be told, I haven't actually seen Mockingjay yet. But if there is one, then obviously I'll build that. And I will also try and attempt the one from the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes as well. So yeah, I'll try and do all 4 of them if I can. Alright. See, that doesn't look too bad now. And now that I've got the glass all marked out, I can easily start building up. Okay, maybe not. So obviously I'm not saying that I won't start building up. What I was gonna say is I can now I'll trace around first. Yeah, I think tracing is gonna be the easiest thing to do. And then I'll start building up. But I am thinking of just doing it in quarters now. Because that's going to be the quickest way to do it. So let's just go through like this until we get to obviously the next part of our thing. So when we get to the next stone pillar, then I will then I'll start building up, I think. So like that. Then I'll start going up. I think once we get to like where it starts curving, then it will be slightly easier and we won't have to place as many blocks. Yeah. But for now, we've just got to keep going and make sure that this looks right. Okay. Right, let's just keep tracing around. Okay. I'm also thinking of maybe doing the glass work off camera at some point, just so that then it gets done, and then we'll start work on the interior, because obviously the glass dome or force field or whatever you want to call it is obviously gonna take the longest amount of time. And I realised that obviously, like I said, all I've been doing for the last hour and 45 minutes is just building glass, and that's just boring for you guys. But like I say, that quarter is now done. And as you can see, it's looking good. It's looking really good. I'm really liking it. Again, I'm just going to trace around the bottom. Just so that then it kind of sets everything up for when I next build, or for when I build the next little section. Like that. There we go. Okay. And then yeah, I'm thinking that I might just do the rest of the glass work off camera, so that then by the time I come to doing my next stream for you guys, it'll all be done, and then we can actually get started on the interior itself, which hopefully should be a lot more interesting, because it'll be a lot more detailed, and it won't just be me placing glass everywhere. But I mean, we've got a good, I'd say a good majority of it done, which I'm actually very proud of. I feel like we've done well. And we also managed to sort the entrance out, which again I'm also very proud of. So yeah, I think it's just a case of sorting out the dome and then actually getting to work like properly. I'm just going to finish this little quarter that I'm on, just because I don't want to lose where I am. So I just want to get this little bit done, Okay. Now that I've done that, I will do the next 2 quarters off camera. I'm going to come back down to here and just come into here. And what I want to do is grab the blue lanterns and maybe hang one in the middle, just to give it that little bit of light. And then what I'm thinking is doing that and then doing that to create like a nice little archway. And then I could do that underneath the glass beams actually in here, and just in here. Like I wouldn't do that anywhere else. I don't know, what does that look like? No, I don't like it. Okay, so we're not gonna do that. Yeah, no, I don't like it. Okay. But I mean, we've made another little archway, which I actually really like. I'm quite proud of that. I'm just going to detail that with some walls. Like that. Okay, yeah. Yep, cool. Alright. And then what I am gonna do is break this. Just so that I know where the river kind of starts. And then let's go back over here and start the next layer, or the next layer, I should say. So we want to trace it all the way around, and I mean all the way around, like this. Until we get to the stone pillar. There we go. And then let's just keep that going up, come across. Alright. Right, as soon as I've finished this little section, I think I'm going to end the stream here. Just because I've been streaming for 2 hours already. And yeah. I am definitely going to do the rest of the glasswork off camera, so that then the next time I do stream Minecraft, the arena should then be ready to actually do the interior. And also my hand is cramping really badly. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here for now. But I mean, look at everything that we have achieved in 2 hours. Um, we've done pretty well, you know. I'm actually quite proud of it. But yeah, so I will catch you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And as I forgot to say last time, which I haven't said in a long time, if you can't take the banter, have a drink of Fanta. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.